Using index laws, express in the form a to the n, a to the 7 divided by a cubed. Well, we know the index law we're using here is that a to the m divided by a to the n is a to the m take away n. So this is going to be a to the 7 divided by a cubed, 7 take away 3, a to the power 4. If we do this one, 3 take away 7 is negative 4. But also think about the fact that a cubed divided by a to the 7 can be written as a cubed over a to the 7, which is a times a times a divided by a times a times a times a times a times a times a. Let's put a times 1 up here as well. So if we cancel these off, what do we end up with? We've got a 1 on the top and a times a times a times a, which is a to the 4 on the bottom. So a to the negative 4 is 1 divided by a to the 4. And think about how that relates to the previous example. It leads us to this law that a to the negative n is the same as 1 over a to the n. And it's also true that if you had 1 over a to the negative m, that would be equal to a to the m. So whether it's, and remember that could be written as over 1. So the negative is the same as having a positive on the top, and negative on the top is the same as having a positive on the bottom of a fraction.